Hello, everyone. We are in the week 3. Yay, we made it. We so far have been setting the goals and starting to get a little bit more productive. I hope all the tools that I have been recommending you last week, you started to use them or trying them a little bit and getting hold of these. And I hope these sparkle your curiosity to investigate furthermore, not only in the productive way of doing it, but also in the creative that we are going to talk about this today. You know that AI is excels in several things, and one of them also to tackle these mundane routine tasks, but the other one is getting very creative, and whatever you have in your imagination you actually now can put it into life. So remember these things, then you are like, oh, I don't remember, I don't know if I'm going to find a photographer who can really put and show everything what I have in my mind, all the crazy ideas that I have for my brand or in general to like release my creativity. So now you can have it. I would say that image generators and video generation, which we're going to talk today about, and I'm going to showcase you some of the tools, I really get in such a high level. Video generation are lacking a little bit, but I think this year is going to be the year. But image generation is just top notch. And so today I'm going to be showcasing you some of them, and everyone who is joining in Instagram, I would recommend go to the LinkedIn. There also you can have a QR and you can scan in case you missed week 1 or week 2. So let's go to this, right? So we are not losing the time and getting into the action directly. So then it comes to image generation. And in general, I think when we were talking about AI, the most important thing to be specific as you can and provide as much information as you want. So whatever image you have in your mind or video, you have to give all the possible detail. We're talking about the position of the position, the colors, the lighting, everything. So everything that comes to your mind, all this picture, the thought picture that you had in your mind, you just try to represent it with the words and put it into AI tools. I'm going to be showcasing you quickly. I already prepared a prompt for you, so I'm going to be showcasing you quickly. And one of the tools that we are using mostly, which I like most of all, it's Leonardo AI. But I also mentioned some others which you can try and see if you like others more or whatever. Like it's up to you. They are all for free at first, so of course you're gonna have some limitations, but in general they are free and you can test them and then see if you're ready to commit. Let's go to the first image generator. It's gonna be, I'm gonna share my screen right now and you're gonna see. So Leonardo AI. So we're gonna talk about Leonardo AI. I love this one. Okay, let me connect quickly with it. Sorry, got a little bit unprepared. So you will see the interface. The good thing about this is that all the creation that the people have done so far, you can see it here. You can like really get inspired, and also if you are like not sure what to use, what kind of words to use, how better express yourself, you can always like look at the people's creation and kind of steal it a little bit for yourself. So for example, I don't know, I like this cat, let's say. So you can open up this picture, you can see the prompt which was created and some other details which is important. So you can actually copy paste it, add some of your additional information which you want to change maybe, and like work with this. So this is like the interface. You go to the image creation and okay, and here we are. Okay, we were creating a segment. So here you have a time per prompt. So I already created a prompt for you. So I want to create a futuristic solar punk metropolis. So I give all the possible detail that I want to see in this image, like massive crystalline skyscrapers, the gardens, living walls, tropical vegetation cascading. So you see, I gave a lot of information towards it. Also, the good thing, for example, if you are write the prompt and it's a little bit maybe dry, let's say, you can always go here and there's going to be improve prompt. Right now is not available because it needs to be a little bit longer, and you just improve prompts, or it is shorter, sorry, it just improve the prompt, and it's going to give you a better description, which is more suitable for the tool. So that's it. It's going to take you 24 coins. By the way, yeah, you should choose the model here. The Phoenix one, 0.1 is the best one, but you can try different, which were presented here. You can go some settings here. You can choose the size, the dimensions of the image, whatever you prefer. One maybe important thing that worth mentioning is in advanced setting, there is like a negative prompt. What means negative prompt? Negative prompt means something that you for sure don't want to have on your image. Because AI can go wild and create something, but you don't know dark, you don't want dark colors, you don't want people in the picture, you don't want vegetation, you don't want whatever. So you use it, whatever you don't prefer to see in the picture. Anyways, I'm going to leave it without this. I already prepared. I'm super happy with my prompt. So I'm going to click generate. And well, in a matter of the time, I don't know, a couple of seconds, we gonna get the result. So, well, if you want to look at the sexy man, you can look at them, which was created before. Apparently, we were obsessed with the man. Yeah, let's see. Like, it takes time. Also, okay, so you have it. You can click on it. You can have a closer look. You have to take in consideration. So whatever image you are creating, it's not going to be ideal from the first try. You have to keep trying and editing and until you're going to get the ideal image. So for example, I don't know, I don't like these butterflies too much. I can always go here, edit and write what I want to remove. I don't know, remove butterflies. And put it, and it's going to generate, and you're going to change it. So anyways, we're not going to spend time on this. And that's it. So you're going to have 4 images, more or less similar, but you can choose the one which you like more. And then you just download it, and voila, you have it. And you can use it for thumbnails or for article which you write. Maybe you write some article and you want to put kind of beautiful picture which represent the information which you put there. So you don't need to go to the stock and get got the images that you not really happy about. Of course, there are many other tools in the what can be used, and I'm not going to showcase all of them, but I just mentioned there are millions of tools. Of course, everyone knows Midjourney no worse than Leonardo AI, so they're both pretty similar. You also have Ideogram, Playground, Flux, all of them pretty much similar, and you just can test them around and see the one which you like the best. Okay, next step of our content creation is video. I think everyone is very fascinated about this, especially after so many news and information about Sora, the one of the best video generators from OpenAI. And yeah, it's pretty much amazing. But there are also other tools that I think are worth, they're pretty solid and pretty good. I will show you 2 of them. On one of them, we're gonna actually create a video, and in the others, I'm just gonna show you the process and see why maybe it could be cool. So, speaking of the video generators, I think one of the best, and that's available to the public, to all the public, and actually you can try it for free. It's Runway, and it's actually a very powerful tool because I think it's like a powerhouse because it has a lot of okay, let's go again. It has not only video generation, you can also create the images, you can also do a lot of okay, something is going definitely wrong today. At least my computer is not slow today, that's a good thing. Yeah, so as you can see, there are a lot of tools that apart from generating the video, you can actually generate the image. You can generate from another image. You can expand image. You can, I don't know, add subtitling, add transcript. So it's really powerhouse. There is a lot of tools inside. So sometimes if you maybe invest only in this tool, you can have it all. But we are showing it mostly from the perspective of video generation. So it's going more or less the same way. You start a session. I also prepared the prompt for us for today. Well, let's name it. I don't know why, but okay. Okay, so what is happening? Okay, we choose Gen 2 and we put the prompt. So I'm gonna go in the same aspect. So I'm gonna go and try to create a futuristic city. And it's gonna generate us 4 seconds video. It's gonna take some time. While it's generating, I'm gonna show you one more tool, which is called Pika Lab. And Pika Lab, I think it's lacking a little bit in a matter of video. So the Runaway has a better quality videos. But what I like about Pika Lab, and I'm going to show you these little effects that I think it's pretty cool if you are creating, like if you are showing your product and represented in a very interesting way. So there is like these Pika effects. Practically, if you can see, you can insert the image and then it creates this kind of funny, like peeling it, poking it, like tearing it up, squishing it, I don't know, cake fry it, like very like engaging. So for example, if you have some product, you put it there and you got this kind of playful turn of event, let's say. I'm going to show you what I was creating before. So I cut myself a little bit if you want to see. So it was like my picture and you see I cut myself and I become a cake. And this one I was, and it feels like a bubble. And I think it's very funny. This is engaging. And for this, Pika is really, really good. Another one, which I think is also cool mentioning, is in video AI, but it's a little bit different type of video generation, meaning that so far you just create like a 4 seconds, 3 seconds video from the prompt. In video, it works in a little bit different areas. So it's creating you video from different stock videos and images. So let me also quickly show you what it is. Okay, here we go. So it's a very simple interface. There is not too many things happening. You just give it a topic. Let's say generate a G reel about development of AI, and you click generate video. It's gonna think a little bit, analyzing, and then you will need to give it to fill it with a little bit extra information. And yeah, let's wait until, yeah, let's see if it's gonna appear now. Takes a little bit of time. Well, to generate a video is not that is not that easy, not that fast. I think the Runaway was already, no, Runaway is still in the process. Okay, yeah, Runaway has been created. So let me quickly share with you so you will see what Runaway have prepared for us. So it's just 4 seconds. but it created this futuristic city with like train and the gardens and everything what I was asking it to. Of course, it's not ideal. Most probably for a better result, I will have to pivot it a little bit, tweak it a little bit, and like work on it, say what to add, what to change, and etc. But well, you got it real. So also you can easily upload any images and like create some scenes, and like maybe you generate images in the for example, Leonardo Yaomi journey, then you pull it here because you can add the images and create from images the video and kind of make it live, which is also pretty impressive. I know a lot of people just put their old pictures and trying to make them live. So it's like also super cool. So it like a lot of perks, and so you can play it around. Let's see if in video already get me what I wanted. No, it's still a work in process. And so yeah, you can see that the potential is absolutely immense. You can literally create anything you want. The people faces are also getting really, really close to the reality. There is like, for example, the flags. You can create a really realistic images, almost look like photos. And yeah, so I will check it again if we are one. Okay, yes. So we are ready in video. So practically after you put what you want, it gives you the title. So you go to stock media. Actually, it started to create, like it's true, it was an update recently that you can actually generate media like the same way, but we're going to go with the stock media. And you can choose the duration what you want of your reel, like how you want it to look like and feel like. For example, inspirational, clean, like I will choose inspirational, I like it. And which platform you're choosing it. You go to continue and it's going to generate a video. We're not going to wait for this, not to waste time, but I'm just going to show you from the videos that I have been creating before. Like I think it was this one, if it's going to show me. Yeah, so let's say this. So it creates this kind of
smarter than
reel
you, thank the tech evolution. Let's dive into 30 seconds of innovation. It all started with a simple stone tool. Fast forward to the Industrial Revolution. Machines,
information.
then came the radios, TVs.
Take into consideration that it's easily can be edited. So you can edit easily. There's going to be like, you can replace the image videos. You can put your own. For example, you want to mix with your own and with some that was suggested by the AI. You can change the music. You can change the, like, it's very editable. Then you come to the final step, you can see that it's going to be really, you can even change the text. So it's not necessarily the final version which you're going to get. So you can really edit a lot of this. So pretty powerful, especially for creating like reels, and if you are like need to in constantly, because we know like now we need to create a lot of content, and I think it's like really cool. So if you combine a little bit of yours with a little bit of AI, and well, you can create the content way more faster. And we continue a little bit on the like a content generation, let's say, but it's not really the content generation. I would say it's like I probably some of you, or if not, heard about 11 Labs. So this is a voice generator. So practically, sometimes when we create a videos, let's say even this kind of like in video, like we need to put a text on it, right? So okay, in video created it, but maybe you created your own, and you want to add to this real voice over. So we don't have sometimes equipment, maybe we don't have time or etc. to put it our own voice and like to have time for this. So 11 Labs is just an incredible app. I will quickly show you. We're not going to work on like, I'm not going to give you a full tutorial on these, but I'm just going to show you like interface and all the possibilities that 11 Labs offer to us, just for you to have an idea. So apart from that, you can actually use like a huge amount voice library with a different kind of accents, and like literally you just it's huge. You can filter it depending on what kind of library, let's say, what kind of like voice you want to have. There's like a lot of voice, but you can also create your own clone. So you can clone your voice and use it for all of your videos. So if you don't want to repeat it over and over again, let's say, right? So you have your voice done for you. You just pull up the text where you want your voice to talk, and voila, you can have it. You don't need to spend your precious breath on this. Of course, the voice cloning is not in the free version. This, like any other voices, you can use for free. But if you want to clone your voice, you better pay. So it's again depend a lot on your work. And if you're gonna lose it a lot, or use it a lot, I do really recommend to invest into this. And I think the last of the tool that I want to mention, it's not really like creativity per se, but I think it's very important for the content creation in general, is that repurposing a lot of like a length content, especially if you are an owner of the you're not the owner, sorry. If you are having a podcast and well, it will, a long time ago, it will be very tedious and annoying creative short reels to like promote your podcast in your social media. So now, thanks to this tool, and maybe some of you already heard about this, which is called Opus Clip, you can literally create millions of little reels for your Instagram account. So let me show you how it works. I already kind of created the video, so to save the time. You can use it for free. You have around 60 coins per month, so you can try it out and see if you really need it. Practically, you're gonna have this interface. You have to put like here the link to the video, for example, if it's in YouTube, or you can upload your own video. If it's not on YouTube, you just have some video which you want to cut it off. You just put get clips in one click, and practically, well, not in one click, but maybe like in a minute or so, you're gonna get here this kind of yeah, you're gonna get this lots of pieces of content made from these long 1 hour podcasts, and then you can just download it. Of course, if you want to put some edits, you will have to pay for this. But if like you really
things also make a difference.
you can
I think
so, look,
you know, I agree with you that
and it just takes you
if we just take a step
1
back
minute
and
or so.
think like
So pretty,
when
it's
it comes
pretty impressive. So I guess from all the tools that I want you to show you today, this is all what I like. This is all, but I also would like to mention maybe HeyGen, which is pretty cool. Practically, HeyGen originally was the tool that helped you to translate your videos to different languages. So, for example, if I speak only English, but I want my video to be acceptable for the Japanese, for Japan, so I can pull it out and it's going to translate me and try kind of lip sync. Well, probably with Japanese and Chinese is not going to be very well, but let's say like, I don't know, Spanish or French, maybe it's going to be a little bit closer. And what also cool about HeyGen, you can actually create your avatar. And in case you don't want to use yourself and you don't want to use your voice and everything, so you can use HeyGen with your avatar, and then you put your voice, which is cloned in 11 Lab, and that's it. So you don't need to be on the camera, you don't need to talk. So like you just have to write the script, and this even ChatGPT can help you with. So life become easy and easier in this matter. So now we can create more and more content. And recently, I just had the news that HeyGen released the new update. So practically right now, if you have a product, and well, you know, if you have a product, you like you need to showcase it somehow. So it means that you need to hire the models, hire the videographer, and etc. So now actually you can pull your product picture into HeyGen, and it creates like a stunning visuals for you. I still feel like it's a little bit not really realistic. It still feels a little bit fake, but well, we are when it started, like I started 2 years ago, and where we come. So I think in a matter of time it gets better and better. So you would need not to worry about hiring like a whole people for the whole team. Sorry, for the whole campaign. So yes, I think that's it. I hope the this session was valuable for you, especially if you're content creators and you're very creative, and like you're feeling like this creativity is like sparkling inside of your head and you want to release it. So go and try it. And I do recommend also to go to our courses, which is absolutely for free, and there you're gonna get in depth the more detailed step-by-step guides how to use all of these tools. So I hope you enjoy it, and we're gonna see each other next week. Thank you so much for joining. Bye bye.